Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you all are doing well. This is a YouTube channel at the rate MBSZ1. This channel has been presenting mathematics content and a little content of biology also for the last 5 years. So I request you all to subscribe this channel. Please support us. This channel is run by the great passion for mathematics. So I hope that you all will support that passion. So actually, learning makes you rise high. Learning enables you to go beyond sky. Or again, learning enables you to watch the world with a greater vision, with a new perspective. So here we are, the derivative of this function. This is an irrational function, algebraic function, irrational function. Because of the square root and fraction power, it will be called power function or irrational function. We are just going to differentiate it, and the options there are whether its derivative on 0 is 0, or its derivative negative or positive. So option A is positive, option B is negative, option C is 0. So what the derivative of this function at 0 is, all are incorrect. So the derivative has another nature actually. So let us look at the derivative. But for such functions, we usually work on the function first to just simplify it a bit, to make it actually make it suitable for differentiation. So first we are going to make it suitable for differentiation. How can we do that? So we factorize the numerator x square minus 1 form. We factorize that. Actually, we should have factorized the denominator also, but we could not. Or we can write 1 cube instead of 1, which is written in the first step. Now we can separate the square roots here, x plus 1, square root and x minus 1, square root and x plus 1, which is with 1 power is already there. So here, a cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b, a square minus ab. Ab is x and 1 plus b square. So this is the form, and whole part 3 by 2 appears outside. This is f of x getting transformed and becoming suitable for the differentiation. So we can combine these two factors, x plus 1 in numerator, x plus 1, 1 with power. We write x minus 1 first, and combine x plus 1 power 1 and its power. So square root means power 1 by 2. These two will be added. This is how we are going to combine these two. Now this 3 by 2 power gets distributed to both of these factors which are inside, right? X plus 1 power 3 by 2, and the other factor, which is quadratic, is x square minus x plus 1, its power 3 by 2, right? I hope students, you can understand this. Now this x plus 1 power 3 by 2 is same as this, so they get cancelled, and now we have f of x of the form. If I write both of them together in the numerator, so this is x minus 1, its power is 1 by 2 in numerator, and the other is x square minus x plus 1, its power is 3 by 2. Now we differentiate, because we have to talk about derivative. So differentiate with respect to x is what we have to talk about, is what we have to do now, derivative. So d by dx of f of x, d by dx of right hand side actually is derived under the rule called product rule of the differentiation. This becomes f prime, and we write first x minus 1 power 1 by 2, and we differentiate this. How can we differentiate? Using power rule. Look, its power is 3 by 2, so we bring the power in the beginning, x square minus x plus 1. This is function with power minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1. And then without power, its derivative, without power, its derivative is x squared, derivative is 2x, and x derivative is 1, so 2x minus 1. This step continues with plus sign. And now we write the second function as it is. Second function is x squared minus x plus 1 power 3 by 2. It is unchanged, and derivative of the first will be derived according to power rule. 1 by 2, the power in the beginning, power minus 1 is the next step, and then derivative without power will be x minus 1 derivative. Without power, it is x minus 1, and its derivative is 1. So now if we substitute 0 in it, okay, if we substitute in the same form, we substitute 0 in it, okay. So let us do that. F prime of 0. Now that, look, this will become, because of 0, it is 0. 0 minus 1 will be minus 1, and its power 1 by 2, right? 3 by 2, and it will be 0. It will be 0 because x becomes 0 here, plus 1 is left here. So 3 by 2 minus 1 becomes 1 by 2. 2x, x is 0, so this becomes actually it is written 2x minus 1. See this form, 2x minus 1, right? So that is together. So 2x, x is 0, so that becomes 0, minus 1 is left here. Then we write plus in the middle, and this is 0, this is 0, so only plus 1 with power 3 by 2 is left here, 1 by 2, and this x is 0. 0 minus 1 means minus 1 here with power. Which power? It is actually 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. Okay. The look, trichotomy property doesn't work here, because it's minus 1 square root. Minus 1 square root is iota. So this becomes iota. This is also -1. If we shift it in the denominator, its power will be positive, and that becomes -1 power 1 by 2. So iota appears here. So all are incorrect is the correct option in this case. All are incorrect. Why all are incorrect? Because iota is appearing in f prime of 0. In the end, iota appears. So that iota actually confirms the fact that it is neither positive nor negative, nor 0 even. All these options are incorrect. So derivative of this function, neither positive nor negative, and in fact, neither it is 0. So three options A, B, C are incorrect. So fourth option, all are correct, is the correct option. Students, thank you so much for attending this lecture. That's all from the video. Okay, students, I want to share. I want to talk about another method. Actually, technical fact are very technical. Are the advanced information this can be, because recently in the recent years, this has been a conspiracy theory which is echoing around the globe, around the Middle East, South Asia, Central Asia, especially in Pakistan, India, in China. This speculation, that is around of the conspiracy theory. That HARP technology, which is American-based technology, American invention, HARP technology, HARP. One can search it on Google. So through Google, one can Google it. One can search it online to just learn about this HARP technology. Does this HARP technology work for extensive raining and can cause earthquakes? So because this part of the world, which is Central Asia or Southeast Asia, it is heavily damaged or struck by extensive rains and frequent earthquakes. So few days back, and here in Islamabad, a bulk of cloud was observed on the sky. Actually, it was at one specific place that cloud gathered, and there was a lot of lightning was in it, intense lightning. So the thought that is in my mind, my viewers, I'm just sharing that thought with you, is that can this be caused by using HARP technology? A smaller part of the cloud and intense lightning in it was never seen before. One of the news channel having 6 million plus, or close to 6 million subscribers. It's you can say 80-90% credible. News channel talked about it also, that a piece of cloud in Islamabad having intense lightning in that. So it was strange, totally strange, and was a new unprecedented situation, unprecedented kind of cloud gathering there. Only one cloud part and having intense lightning, and was observable from west side. It was in east or north, southeast actually. So that was observed from the uh, upper part of Punjab. So intense lightning was there. That another idea which is in my mind, let me share that with you. Some of the technical experts here can talk about it, can write comment down below, can answer. Can beams of two positively charged particles and negatively charged particles from two different directions can be bombarded in the air at some place where they meet, they cause intense lightning? Can this happen? Viewers, if any of you is expert of physics or the chemistry, because in our early education and lower classes, we learned that cathode ray bombardment, alpha particle bombardment. This happens, but suddenly an idea flashed in my mind, because, and I'm just sharing that idea with you, that can a beam of negatively charged particles be bombarded in the space, in the air, and a positively charged particles from the other place, and both beams collide at the place where clouds were seen in Islamabad, and they caused intense lightning. Can this be caused? Please share your opinion, your expertise of the subject. Either deny my this thought or support the idea, and tell me that this is purely my idea, but I was just thinking about it, that how could it happen? Suddenly an idea flashed in my mind, which I have just shared with you. So kindly write the comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video till end.